co-reporters, let's talk about this story that's actually kind of shocking to me. Jada Pinkett Smith and her daughter Willow Smith admitted on a recent episode of the Red Table Talk series that they were both considering getting BBL surgeries. Yes, Brazilian butt lift surgeries. This shocks me because these are just such athletic girls. Like, you know what I mean? Like, these women, to me, are the standard of like fit, thin, you know, fit spo, thin spo, whatever. So I thought that that's like the lane that they wanted to stay in. I didn't know that they were ever interested, I would have never guessed, sorry, that they were ever interested in like the vixen look, like the itty bitty waist, big booty, big round thing all up in your face. But apparently they were, you know. They were talking about BBLs on the show, and then Jada basically just says, listen, to her daughter Willow, I'm glad we're talking about this today, you know, the BBLs, because I was considering getting one. At which point Willow responds by saying, me too. I considered getting the tiniest little bit, but then I got into the gym and got it anyway. See, that's what it makes it so confusing to me, right? Because I associate BBLs, I know that there are skinny BBLs, but they still give you like a juicy, you know, thing that's noticeable and like the small waist. But like, to me, just, I don't know, it just is not computing. Like, my brain is literally short circuiting, trying to understand why someone who wanted a little bit of booty, not like a vixen style of booty, would consider getting a BBL rather than just continuing on in the gym. You know, I know that, like, you know, genetics for the waist and this and that, but the Smiths already have genetics for nice booties and athletic builds. So like Willow said, all they had to do was go to the damn gym a little bit more, or target that particular area a little bit more to get the booty that they were desiring. Jada tells her daughter, listen, yeah, exactly, you've got to exercise to build a butt instead of going through plastic surgery, which is ironic considering she's the one who opened up the conversation about them getting plastic surgery by saying she wanted a BBL. And then it gets even more weirdly ironic when she tells the mom that she told Willow, you know, and I quote, I told her, I said, you want a butt? One thing your mother knows how to do is build a butt. So you know how to build a butt, you already felt like you had a butt, so why did you want the BBL, Jada? You know, it's not really making that much sense to me, but I digress. Later on in the episode, the women, all three of them, including Jada Pinkett's mother, Adrienne, they talk about all of the pressure on women to look a certain kind of way, and I thought it was a pretty interesting conversation in an episode of the show. But, you know, listen, I'm still just surprised that these two women wanted to get BBLs. You know, it's just quite interesting to me because, again, you know, I just didn't get the vibe. You know, with Willow being like a rocker, a carefree, a free spirit, I just never in a million years would have guessed. And then with Jada being the age that she is and already incredibly fit, I didn't really see why she would want to put her body through that, because after you get a BBL, you can't really work out for a couple of months, so then it would put her out of shape, you know what I mean, out of commission for a little bit. So I thought that would have been a struggle for her. But again, I'm gonna have to digress and leave the conversation up to you guys. What did you think about the confession from Jada Pinkett Smith and Willow Smith about contemplating getting BBLs at a certain point in time? I personally think that it's very brave and commendable of them to open up about something like that, you know, they can get judged quite harshly for. And it's nice to see the conversation being open about even celebrities and people that you already see as incredibly beautiful and ageless and whatever, talking about feeling pressure to fit into a certain beauty standard. Let me know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below, and as usual, we'll chat. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.